A common question I'm asked is, what does it mean to be non-destructive in ACDSee? Non-destructiveness in the context of photo editing software entails that your actions can be undone or edited in the future. ACDSee has two modes that contain different degrees of non-destructiveness. Develop mode in ACDSee is fully non-destructive. For example, if I open up an image in develop mode and make any adjustment, here I will simply raise the light in the midtones. The adjustment is applied. Now, if I navigate away from this image, back to manage mode, say, an editor that doesn't preserve non-destructiveness would hypothetically flatten these adjustments. However, in ACDSee, a developed image maintains its non-destructiveness by allowing your past development settings, in this case the midtone light adjustments, to be further adjusted. If I reopen up this image, the adjustment is highlighted in blue, indicating that changes have been made to it, and that the field can be changed using the slider, reset using either the tool-specific reset option, or reset using the master reset option at the top. And ultimately what this is evocative of a fully non-destructive adjustment. I can adjust all I want, but the changes are not finalized and the image is not flattened until I save down the file as a completely new file using the save as function. Edit mode in ACDSee is a bit more complicated than develop mode. Navigating back to manage mode, I can right-click on my image, choose process, and restore to original to remove any active developments. This is another way to remove any active adjustments, returning your image back to its default values. Okay, I'm going to open up this image in edit mode this time. In edit mode, in order to preserve non-destructiveness, you must save the file as something new. When I click File, Save As, one of the file type options available to me is ACDSee file type. This is edit mode's non-destructive file type and is essential for maintaining your adjustments. That being said, not everything can be saved non-destructively within the file type itself. Filters, located on the left pane, are entirely destructive, meaning that when you take an action using the filters on the left pane, these adjustments will apply to a corresponding layer, and that layer will be flattened with the adjustments applied. For example, let's apply that same midtone light adjustment by navigating to the Light EQ filter. With that effect applied, notice that the layer, located on the right pane, is altered, but there is no way for me to adjust the effect that we just applied. And so you might suggest that you can undo this change. However, once I save this image and open it up into a new session, the undo history will be forgotten and it will leave me unable to redo or undo. Therefore, we must familiarize ourselves with the adjustment layer panel. All content associated with layers is saved non-destructively when we save our image as an ACDSee file. This means that if I apply a vignette, for example, using the adjustment layers, a layer becomes visible, and that layer contains editable adjustments. Saving this file as an ACDSee file allows me to adjust this vignette effect in the future. For example, let's save this image and navigate back to manage mode. Notice that my file appears next to the others in manage mode, but it is an ACDSee file instead of a JPEG. Opening this image, you can see the vignette I added, but importantly, you can also change the values associated with this vignette. This is how edit mode preserves non-destructiveness. So, an easy heuristic for edit mode is this. The left panel is destructive, and the right panel is non-destructive. Always save as an ACDSee file if you intend to edit in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like, click the bell icon. That'll notify you when we upload new videos.